No, get out of here. Fuck you. Don't do that. No.
OMG, I'm so freaking bored right now.
Do you two really have to be doing this?
Of course! This little bitch sucker punched me and insists that 365 days, 24 hours is better than birth by sleep.
Because you keep saying you're wrong even though I told you the right name so many times and you're still insisting on the wrong fucking name! There it is. Now take your dream drop distance bullshit ass and start the review.
There, Sacreds. He won. Are you happy now?
You must play me again.
What?
Best 2 out of 3.
No way!
Yes way.
What is he doing?
I don't know. What makes life worth living? Sitting on my face and telling me I'm garbage. What makes life worth living? Women in yogurt commercials.
That's a good one.
What makes life worth living? Poorly timed Holocaust jokes. I choose this one.
In your face! That's 5! Bitch!
Wait, I didn't mean to play that card. I meant to play this one.
No. This one was yours, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Can we just start the review now?
Best 3 out of 5.
This fucking guy.
I just want a review. Best to 7?
Damn right! Damn it, Sacreds, I did not agree to this. What is this, Russian roulette? That's not even the right kind of gun!
That's taking it a bit extreme, don't you think?
Look, it was either this or blackjack, and I fucking hate blackjack.
Did you not hear me? That's not even the right type of gun.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any other gun, okay? And besides, don't worry, there's only one bullet in the chamber.
Can we just put your petty squabbles aside and start the review?
Now, to this asshole here, stop saying that Birth by Sleep is a shitty game. It's fucking good.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Fine then, take 2 years and 3 quarters and shove it up your fucking ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Enough! How about you two stop bickering like little kids and start the fucking review?
That's just no fun.
Wow, that just sounds boring.
Then can we at least agree that Kingdom Hearts 1 was good?
I mean, I don't know. Hasn't really aged well, has it?
Won't know till we play it.
No, a sacred.
Oh! What the fuck?
You just killed him.
Oh shit. I used all my bullets. No. Don't worry about it. He can't die, trust me. He can never die. I probably added a few atoms, to Soul Society. I think.
What?
Don't worry. Anywho, we'd like some chips, coffee, tea? You want me to start the review? I can finally start that. I mean, I feel a lot better. Trust me, it's a load off my chest.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts is a 2002 action role-playing video game developed by Square, that's right, before the merger of Square and Enix, which would take place a few months later. The original game was published for the PS2 with a re-release of the expanded game with new features and content called Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, which was originally a Japan exclusive till an enhanced HD 1.5 remix was made for the PS3 and even ported for the PS4 years later.
Wait, so there's an enhanced, better version with more content. Why the hell are we playing the PS2 version? You own the Kingdom Hearts collection.
Yeah, I'm good with playing the vanilla, original Kingdom Hearts PS2 version.
But why? You can play the HD version right now.
Look, I figured I'd play my original copy for nostalgia reasons, okay?
But this isn't the one you grew up with. In fact, didn't you have to buy a new copy because your old disc was too beat up?
Will you shut the fuck up and let me have this? You're just a damsel in distress. Why would anybody listen to you?
Excuse me?
You heard me. You do absolutely nothing in the series but get kidnapped and be a damn damsel in distress.
I want to say that again to my face?
Yeah, sure, why not? You were trained to be a Keyblade wielder, and even then, Xehanort kidnaps you and kills you! You fucking damsel.
I don't know who you are, but I'll tell you one thing. I am no damsel in distress, but I do have the Keyblade. A Keyblade that I'm willing to use to rip your lips off to kiss my sphincter as I shit. When I tear out your tongue, use as a tampon when I'm on my period.
You ain't going nowhere, boy.
I ain't done yet, boy. Before you even get a chance to bleed to death, I will put your ass in the streets of Traverse Town to be fucked by Goofy for all to see. Have you ever been fucked by Goofy?
No.
All over your backside and stuff you like a pig. Now do we understand?
Yeah.
Now continue, boy.
So guess I'll play the normal difficulty. I did X with by 4 when I was younger, so don't need to again.
Yeah, 'cause you were a snot-nosed little shit.
Can we? I said I was sorry. Can we just move past this?
Fine. Anyways, one of the best parts is coming up.
At least we can agree on that. Gotta admit, yeah, simple and clean. God, I jammed to this shit all the time growing up. Honestly, this intro pretty much is like an anime opening.
Who says you can't jam out to it now?
Okay, I guess, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, so just for a bit. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna get one regardless.
What?
Are you doing a fucking karma dancing?
What's that?
Are you fucking with me right now?
I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Thanks! You own this song for me forever! God damn you! I hate fucking weeps! Piece of shit.
Anywho, so what made this game so intriguing to play when I was younger? Well, first off, it's a JRPG, which I love those, but takes it one step further to being an action JRPG. Basically, the actions happen in real time. No wait bars or turns like in standard JRPGs. For example, you could jump, block, but also cast magic with quick actions. You do have a command menu, which using the cursor with the combination of X allows you to select items or attack. Lock-ons and everything. Keep in mind, doing this all in real time, including tapping X to attack, is surprisingly works well. Sort of. The biggest problem with Kingdom Hearts, well, one in general, is the camera. It's not great. It can be very wonky at times, so sometimes taking hits is going to happen. Even selecting items or using magic can be frustrating too if you aren't quick enough. But that's all in the fun of it, I suppose.
You know damn well as I do that's not the whole reason. The gameplay wasn't just the sole reason for you to rent this game for those long nights with Hollywood Video for Blockbuster.
No, it isn't. I was getting to that. God, give me some time, woman.
It's been 20 years and time hasn't treated you too well, has it now?
Okay, I agree, but that was uncalled for. The game combines characters and settings from Disney animated films with those from Square Enix Final Fantasy series. Like, look at this cover. Why the hell is Donald there? Goofy, what? Squaresoft? Oh my god, then you flip it around and see the back. Wait, is that Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas? Jafar and Maleficent teaming up? Wait, that bottom. Is that fucking Cloud with Hades? That image alone made me choose this game to rent. I never regret it since. But I am getting way ahead of myself. The game starts with pretty much a tutorial. We have to choose a weapon we like and one to sacrifice. Now, as a kid, I really didn't get this, but thanks to the internet, I can now check what this does, which apparently is quite a lot. Affect our starting stats. Hell, even the order of abilities we learn as we level up. Special thanks to Kingdom Hearts guides for the information regarding the starting stats and abilities. Great charts here among other guides. After a few tutorials, by the way, I always liked the health and MP bar in the Kingdom Hearts series. I thought it was pretty unique looking, and the fact that it loops around and gets to become a big bar, nice. Time for another choice, and this time we meet, wait, are those Kid versus a Waka? Selfie? Titus?
It's pronounced Titus.
I don't give a fuck how Square wants to pronounce. I'm gonna say Titus.
Well, look, that's how to pronounce it. I swear you act like a child.
And you know what? You're ruining this game for me, so how about you shut the fuck up?
I warn you now, Sprout. I will tie you up and waterboard your fat ass. Don't test me.
You're bluffing.
Try me. I'm so good at it, I'll have you agree anything you've never done just to end the suffering. Don't try my patience, boy.
So yeah, here we have a few more choices to make. This here will affect how we level up, like we would level up faster or evenly throughout our journey or slower before 50. Looks like mine's midday, so I'll be evenly during my playthrough. So we fight a few Heartless, which we learn more about later, and face our first boss, Darkseid, which isn't hard. Just lock on his hand, attack, watch out for his punch to the ground, he would spawn more Heartless. And finally, we get controlled by the darkness and get our first real cutscene of the game.
Give me a break, Kairi. Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yes, sure.
Say, Kairi, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So now we are finally in control. We can start helping Kairi and Riku look for parts for their makeshift raft. Yes, they're building a raft to go sailing on. You know kids be crazy. Or we can say fuck that and face Waka, Selfie, and even Titus in battle to the death for some juicy experience. Hell, we can even face Riku, who will most likely kick your ass and keep tabs on it. Asshole. Well, once you complete your task for the day, a cutscene will take place.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out.
It is quite a long cutscene we get, but meanwhile with Donald and Goofy who find a letter telling us that King Mickey has left and that Donald and Goofy must find the will of the Keyblade. What's that, you ask? Gee, we'll find out later. Day 2. We discuss what to name the ship/raft. Whatever, this name will play a part later. But for now we want to win this race or we have to name it High Wind. Well fuck that, cause I want the name These Nuts.
God, you're so immature.
I don't know what you mean.
You're giving me a headache.
On these nuts?
Shut up, you bastard! Just go to sleep! I'm so sick of you!
Nuts! Oh.
It's not worth it.
I can tell you something that is.
This is so cringe.
On these nuts! Well, I win! Yay! And now we have to look for food for the journey, which doesn't take long to do. But if we do look for things, we find a secret area, where we get some flashbacks to Sora's childhood, as he adds more to the drawing of him and Kairi.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Well, that was fun. So day 2 is done and the crew will be setting sail on their adventure the next day. Meanwhile, Donald and Goofy take off with Pluto by mistake, I'm sure on the famous gummy ship. What's a gummy ship? Basically a spaceship. Back at Destiny Island, a storm is raging. Sora takes off right before the dinner, which, yeah, this kid has parents, which we would never ever see. Sounds about right on track with Disney films. As he rides to the island, he sees Riku and Kairi's small boats, and the Heartless from his dream start spawning. And of course, he can't do shit to them with a wooden sword, so he's just running for dear life.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Finally, the weapon everyone is talking about. Okay, not really, but we finally can hurt the Heartless and defeat them. As we head to the secret area, find Kairi, but she vanishes before we can grab her, and we are shot back to the center of Destiny Island. And behold! Dark Side from our dream has shown up, time for round 2. And it's the same mechanics, just beat the shit out of him. After we do, we get sucked into the darkness just as Donald and Goofy arrive in Traverse Town. See a star go out in the sky, indicating Sora's world is now gone. And of course, Pluto finds us unconscious, and Goofy thinks we should follow Pluto, but Donald refuses. We now get to explore and play hide and seek. Literally, you have to visit enough of the select areas to trigger all the cutscenes of barely missing Donald and Goofy, all the while fighting Heartless along the way. We even meet Sid from Final Fantasy VII. That's pretty cool, but then once we leave, we get the hard-on going.
Wait, what? That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's so hard right now. I mean, absolute raging.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright, then have it your way.
Oh my god, Squan, he has his gunblade, it's fully voiced.
Will you calm down? Seriously?
You just don't understand, it's a dream come true. You don't understand, I grew up with Final Fantasy VIII, rented it all the time. Seeing him again, looking slightly older and sexier, and voice, it's like a dream come true.
I guess I can see it. I mean, it's a bit exciting.
You don't understand, I have a full-on rage right now. I'm on the verge of exploding.
No way. Oh, you do have a boner right now. It's disgusting.
And you get to fight him? I lose, but not like it matters. If you win, Sora still loses consciousness due to being exhausted. Then we see Yuffie, and she's the voice. Fuck! I'm so gonna explode from excitement. God, I am so fucking close right now.
Oh god, no! It's close! I need to find cover!
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me.
Best game ever. Game of the year.
Oh my god! It's everywhere!
Don't touch me. I'm tender right now.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want, because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, Have you heard of someone named Ansem?
Lots of story here, and of course, as we talk to Yuffie, we get that famous meme of the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Yep, sure can, but we can't do anything now. More Heartless show up and we got to book it before we even get a chance to meet Goofy and Donald. Again, we have to fight our way through Traverse Town till we get to our new area. Get a cutscene of Donald and Goofy lying on us, and another boss, this time with a real party. You don't control Goofy or Donald, though they have a set of like perimeters you can set to help you like use potions or spells. Less or emergency, Donald's a mage while Goofy is a knight. FYI, be prepared for Donald to die a lot. It's very common. A boss fight isn't complete unless he dies once. The boss fight itself isn't hard. Honestly, most boss fights aren't once you know the mechanics. In this one's case, it likes to spin its limbs around or launch them at you. Once you kill all its parts, hands, chest, and feet, the fight is won.
I am really hating the stank in here.
You know, it's better to get out now than later, am I right? Oh, fuck.
I don't even want to know. If a single bit gets on me, I will end you.
You don't need to worry about it. Oh, fuck, that's cool. So once Sora shows he can be happy and smile instead of moping and being depressed, Donald and Goofy take him along to help search for King Mickey and help Sora find his friends. However, it seems another forces are at work.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it? Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
This was amazing. Seeing all the Disney villains like this scheming and working off each other really brought a lot of the nostalgia for me and others who grew up with the movies. Hell, even the closest thing we had to this was the House of Mouse when the villains team up on that occasionally. We then have Jimmy Cricket join us as he will chronicle our adventure with his journal. We can now explore, do some training marks, basically just little actions that can unlock new areas and or treasures. We were even given our first spell and learned we can set up quick actions to cast it with one select button. Finally, we are all set on leaving Traverse Town.
Boy, wait, you didn't even get to the point about the Dalmatians missing pups.
The what now?
Don't you play coy with me, boy. Dalmatians are missing their 99 pups across the many worlds and it's your job to find them.
Do you really have to keep calling me boy? What are you, like Saturn? Do you have a mommy complex or something?
For one person. Now get on with it, boy.
Yes, mother. Step on my genitals.
You were really ruining this for me, child.
God, I've been demoted. So you don't have to find all the pups, it is optional. Every chest that has them contains 3 of the lost pups. I hope holes will punch into those. And every threshold of pups return your awarded items from missing pages, get to that later, spell upgrades, and or ship parts. Even cooler, as you find more and more pups, this household starts to get filled room from room with them. A pretty cool touch. Keep in mind though, if it's just the original vanilla game release of Kingdom Hearts, some pup locations are different than the final mix. This was done due to some can't be accessed till certain optional bosses were dealt with before leaving an area. That, if you're playing on normal difficulty, getting all the pups is one requirement to unlock the secret ending of the game.
There's a secret ending to the game?
You were literally holding the secrets, literally all the games in the last video. That's the secret.
Doesn't mean I knew they had a secret ending.
All games have a secret ending. Usually you complete certain tasks or the highest difficulty, and you get a secret ending mid-credits. Usually hints towards the next installment in the franchise.
That's all to the secret? But there's the internet now.
Well, back in 2002, there wasn't really, any type of YouTube or, video platform that was really, efficient. So this was the only way to see these secret endings.
But I was literally holding all the secrets. What kind of secret is that, boy?
You wanna know a secret? You fucking shot me.
Oh my, Dissonix. He's alive.
I told you he would be.
Still alive? There's lots of clones of me. But I'm still alive.
Wait, what?
Look, anytime he's killed, a new body is created and the old one goes to Soul Society. I think. Did we cover that?
I don't know, the paradoxes and the time streams and, wibbly wobbly. You shot me, Sacrets! That's not cool!
Okay, look, Adam, I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, anytime you get killed or die, you always respond within seconds or minutes.
Every time I die, I get a new clone, and the clone shows up in Soul Society, and then it just wants to fuck everything all the time.
I don't see what the problem is.
I have no interest in that. Personally, me, the real one.
Okay, Adam, then what is it that you desire?
Oh, easy. Power.
Excuse me?
No, you're not. I'm tired of dying and then being brought back as clones and all of the fucking. I just want simple. I want what you have. The games, the reviews, I mean, yeah, you complain about Pogs and all these video game characters, and sometimes anime characters come out and they bother you. But you love it. Don't even try to deny it.
I think you're delusional.
Am I? Because you see, that's what video game reviews are all about. You take the good games, you take the bad games, and as you're reviewing, something sprouts within it. It begins to grow, to emerge, and eventually consume. That is the essence of the true video game reviewers, is taking those good games and the bad games and helping it to form into something that is absolutely astounding, that people will watch and can connect to on that deeper base level because they can agree with the review and how you are going about it.
Oh, my dissonance. You're right.
Okay, Adam, that's enough crazy juice for one day. Let's go to the timeout corner, shall we?
No. I'm not going to let it consume me. I will control it. I will gain that, and I will finally have power.
Okay, boys. Perhaps we're getting a bit carried away.
No, I will not. This time it's going to be different, Sacreds, because you're going to open your heart. Look out! He's using dark. Ah! You shot me again in the arm.
I'm going to continue the game without you two boys. Clean that shit up.
Adam, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's just a force of habit, okay?
You shot me in the arm. I'm going to have another scar there. You idiot!
Look, Adam, if it makes you feel any better, the gun is empty, see?
Give me the gun. Sacreds, give me the gun.
Look, Adam, I'm not giving you the gun. I think you're just a teensy-weensy bit mad right now.
No, I'm coming for you. Give me the gun. Come on.
Fucking children, I swear.
Ah! You shot me again!
I am so sorry, Adam. Oh my god, I shoot you in the dick?
In the dick!
Oh my god!
My dick!
So to travel between worlds, we can do them in order, well, sort of, with this first galaxy here. We use what's called a gummy ship. Basically looks like a simple block ship that you can make in the gummy garage. Which, be fair, no, Sacreds didn't really make his own. The base ship can suffice enough for the whole game, even if it's called These Nuts. He really did it.
Haha! Got him!
So we get these mini games where you travel between worlds and have to shoot down the Heartless ships. Yes, the Heartless travel via their own gummy ships. Interesting enough. These obstacles to dodge and various blueprints of pre-made ship you can obtain along with more parts if you choose to dabble in making your own gummy ship. But again, the base ship is fine. We arrive at Wonderland because that's the one I choose first. And let's all admit it here and right now. Seeing these cute little worlds designed to look like the Disney property they meant to represent is very cute and cool. Square Enix, or Soft at this point, could have easily just did a round planet, different colors and shapes, but decided against that to do this instead.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen should have my head for sure!
And thus our Disney adventure begins. We set out to chase after the White Rabbit.
One pill that makes you smaller, you got one pill that makes you larger. I really just want the pill that Mother gives me.
Here.
What?
I know it's not the best medicine, but candy makes everything better.
Mom says sugar helps the medicine go down, I guess.
Oh, a mama's boy, huh? I'll be your mommy. Boy.
Step on me.
Only if you're naughty.
This is really getting fucked up.
I can feel my darkness growing.
Oh, you bad boy.
And now his darkness is growing. God. So yeah, obviously there are hints and pieces to the Disney stories here, but with a little bit of flair for this game. You need to drink the meds here to get bigger or smaller. It's fun to watch the room change sizes. We face a few Heartless, including some big bad boys here that can only be damaged from behind, unless you could jump high enough for the Keyblade to smack them from above their fat fucking hands. We then arrive to see Alice on trial.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
So muddling is pretty much this game's version of Star Trek's Prime Directive. In this case, not reveal other worlds' existence, and so forth. I find this funny because based on what Sora and the gang are wearing, not to mention depending on the world, Goofy and Donald would have to come to question as well. But whatever, we agree to prove Heartless did this, and we look for clues with hints from the Cheshire Cat. Basically, we find certain chests, open them to get clues while exploring, giving plants what potions they desire, growing big, jumping on stumps. We only need 3 clues, but you can get a 4th clue once all is gathered. We present our case, not like it matters, the Queen still gives a shit. We have to lower the cage by destroying this device here by finding out waves of cards only to find that Alice is gone. No longer in the cage after doing some exploring, we face the boss back in the original shrinking room. Its weak point is its head or upper body. Gotta be honest here, this fight took way longer than it should thanks to it staying away from fucking chairs.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Thus we seal our first keyhole, which might as well cover this. A keyhole is a gateway in each world that leads to the heart of that world. The Heartless will enter it, and eventually devour the world's heart. As the world's heart is consumed, the world crumbles and fades away from existence. Hence what may have happened to Sora's world and many others. But if it gets locked by the Keyblade, it can never ever be opened again.
Who's a good boy? You are.
She's a damsel, Adam.
Bitch! Oh, I'm sorry, Alice! You fucking damsel! Oh, God!
Adam, down! Heel! Bad boy! Bad boy! No! Get over here! No!
Oh my God! Fuck! Nobody talks to my queen that way!
It's okay, Adam. Let him finish the review first, okay? Alright?
Alice was taken away by the darkness. Joy! Now we head to another world, do another gummy ship section, and we arrive in the Olympus Coliseum, Hercules world to be exact, where we run into Phil asking us to move a block. We tell him we can't and that we want to enter the tournament. At first he refuses and has us do a few tests to prove we are a hero. Even then he refuses us and insists we aren't heroes still and demands we have a pass to participate. We are saddened about this and we make our way out.
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Finally, after the stranger danger moment, we could finally enter. Yeah, that was really fucking weird, wasn't it? Basically, it's several rounds of enemies we face, and don't forget seeing Cloud from Final Fantasy VII walk by. Interesting, it looked almost like he merged with darkness or something. Anyway, looks like after a few rounds we finally get to fight him.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it, just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it! I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right?
Fuck, I get to hear Cloud talk too, it's too much.
No secrets, no. Be a big boy and don't explode.
But it's Cloud.
No, but hold it in. You can do it. Breathe.
Please don't think about Cloud's penis.
Don't talk to me like that. So the fight against Cloud isn't too bad. He would swing his sword, jump in the air, and do braver thrusting his sword into the ground, allowing you to get some free hits. He would charge a few times, thrusting his big, throbbing sword a few times before jumping back to gain distance and explode his occasionally grow a bat wing and fly around for cheap shots. Or you get this cutscene if you lose, which apparently if you lose, this is canon in the manga. Yes, there is a Kingdom Hearts manga. I have not read it. Don't fucking judge me.
Oh, right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accidents happen.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Ah, shit! So now we have a choice. To go to another world to get stronger or face Cerberus now. While I do have a few abilities equipped. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, as you get stronger, aka level up, you gain new abilities for each character. These can be longer combos, higher jumps, being able to see the boss's HP, dodge roll, etc. Very handy. Whatever, we rush in, face Cerberus. He can be tough because you run around, he just strolls around firing fireballs and throwing up darkness. Yes, throwing up darkness. You have to keep moving to dodge, an occasional stomp, and randomly biting the air. FYI, this can kill you fast. Basically, take the time to get 2-3 hits each time you can. Keep moving and dodging. You will win, eventually. I lost a couple times here. We'll ignore that. Cloud says he's sorry and hopes to face us again after he clears himself from the darkness. Since, well, it didn't help him get stronger.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Man, I didn't realize this review was going to go this long. I'm barely a quarter through the game.
Well, what are you saying?
Perhaps we should make this a two-parter? I mean, there's plenty of content in there. I mean...
Perhaps you're right, boy. A little break might help us calm down.
Calm down?
Yes. My simp isn't too happy with what you said earlier. I'm gonna take a nap now. Don't you two do anything I wouldn't approve of.